afternoon streams, and I had done a Saturday afternoon stream, but I figured I'd try a Saturday morning stream, switch it up a bit. I actually did do a Saturday morning stream on March 1st, and that was when I was on a road trip to go to an acting school that I have a business relationship with and support my friends and strengthen the business connection that I have with said acting school. So that was why I did it then, and it turned out pretty nice. A good amount of people joined. It was a nice little thing. What is up, Sarah? I just saw your community tab comment and I responded to it, and I appreciate that you are here and you are the first viewer that is here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might rearrange this room area. That is probably what I'm going to do, is rearrange the room. How is your day so far, Sarah? Do I really want to rearrange the room? The lighting is trash, so let me not put the phone there. No, maybe I don't want to do it right now. Maybe I'll wait. Probably should wait. Because I don't feel like moving furniture right now. Yeah, same. Can't complain. Very peaceful, very quiet. I am home alone right now, so that's always nice. I don't know. I'm not gonna switch it. I'll do it another time, because I'm trying to see if I can create an office area for myself in this little room that I have. But I have these props right over here that I use for the AHL soap opera series that I do on this channel. So I don't know. I'll probably just... maybe I should do something with May's taping bin now, because I have May 31st taping bin set. Yes, part 2, exactly. I wanted to title it different, though, since I'm doing it Saturday morning instead of Sunday afternoon. But, yeah, the random shirt that I'm going to wear for this silk shirt, actually. I wore it for Season 7, Episode 36. Season 7, Episode 36, I wore this dress shirt for. Now I'm going to wear it again because I'm recreating something from that for a flashback scene. I'm trying to think. I thought it was paused for a second. The timer wasn't going on. You know what? All right. I'm going to set up the phone on this tripod. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it up on this tripod. To the 4 people that are here, what is up? Feel free to comment and react to whatever is going on in the chat below. I'm probably am going to flirt with moving some things around, but I will keep on top of your comments if you comment something. 7 people. What is up to the 7 people that are on the stream? Hope you're having an amazing morning, or if it's nighttime by the time you're seeing this, because I know time zones are different, hope you're having a great night so far. I might be rearranging this room. I can just get this tripod to, like, work out. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta screw this on. What is your favorite sport? Comment down in the chat below. What is your favorite sport? Is it basketball? Is it European football? Is it American football? Is it baseball? Let me know in the comments below, and we can talk about stuff, even though I don't know much about sports because I don't watch it. Okay, so this is good. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to prop you guys. What's up, Noah Bryant? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Hope to see you on the channel in the foreseeable future. Does this extend? Yes, it does extend. Cool. What's good, Skibbity? Thank you for returning to the channel. I truly appreciate it. Hope you are having a great morning or night so far, whether it's morning or night. Okay. Maybe lower it a little bit. No, I gotta center it. My favorite sport is horseback riding and track and field. Nice. I have a friend, Anthony, who was on my soap opera show for seasons 1 through 7. He bitch slapped me in the face on season 7, episode 31. That was a pretty good slap. My face was a little bit red after that scene. But his favorite thing is horse racing. I don't know if that's something you're into, but he's into horse racing. It is morning. Nice. It is morning here too. It's 10 a.m. here. I'm thinking about rearranging some things. I don't know how I'm going to rearrange things. I'm kind of lost right now. I don't think I really want to be honest. I'm kind of lazy right now. You know what? It's not that I'm lazy. I'm procrastinating. So, do I really want to do this? Okay. I don't even know where to start. Where do I start? Because I'm trying to shift that desk over here, and then, but what do I do with this stuff? Because I need this stuff for my show. Okay. I might just not do it. I might wait till my mom gets here, but she's good at organizing stuff. Indeed. I might just wait for my mom because she's good at organizing stuff. She can help me out. A random ass kiddie pool right there. I don't know if you see it. I should wait. You're right. All right, I'll wait. By the way, this right here. So we do fight scenes on this show, right? So if you look at what is up, Zelaton? Thank you for joining the stream. And what do I enter the stream because you just sent a what looks like a dinosaur. I'm using this for a fight scene that we produce on the channel. This was part of the original air hockey table that was used for air hockey challenges in seasons 1 through 7 of the show. So if you look back on my very, very first video 7 years ago, this is a piece of that air hockey table. We're going to use it, boom, like hit someone, and yeah. And the videos that I'm producing for the channel right now won't be seen till like 2028, 2029, 2030, because I guess I'm batshit insane because I film 4 years in advance. Like season 8, which is currently being released, we filmed that in 2023. 9 and 10 are wrapped up production. We're about to finish up production with 11. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm insane, I know. I guess I'll just put that here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this later. Then I have to fix this tripod. Who is still here? Let me know in the comment section below. And what is your favorite color? Red, blue, green, purple, pink? Let me know in the chat below. What is your favorite color if you are still here? Okay, there we go. And this, yes, okay. Boom, and then unscrew that, close that together, and no, come on, there it is. Put this right here while I screw that. Thank you for the hearts, whoever spamming hearts. You want to know what's weird? It says I have 0 people, yet there are people spamming hearts, so I don't know how that makes sense, but apparently it does. Because YouTube loves to glitch. They even did a new feature with YouTube Shorts where they count the views differently now. And so sometimes when a short gets pushed out, after it's done getting pushed out, it takes away hundreds of views. So that's weird, but that's YouTube for you. Blue, nice. That's a solid favorite color. Mine is a combination of red and blue. Not purple, but meaning I like red and blue. That's like my favorite. Gold. I don't know if you consider like gold. Actually, gold is a color, but that's like my favorite too. Yeah, so red, blue, and gold. There it is. Okay, what am I doing? I guess I'm in here now. I'll get my iPad actually. So I'll go upstairs and get my iPad. Is it charging? Indeed, indeed. Does anyone watch wrestling? Does anyone watch WWE? Let me know in the comment section below if you do, if you are still here. And if you do watch WWE, who is your favorite wrestler? If you watch it, you do, what is your favorite wrestler? Who is your favorite wrestler? My favorite of all time is Undertaker. My favorite one going now is Seth Rollins, even though his dress wardrobe, very questionable, very weird, a little out there. I'm all about being stylish and unique and being bold with how you dress, but that's a little too bold, a little too much. Some of his outfits I like, but there are some that I'm like, really? You pick that to wear? you know? I might shave on stream. No, I don't think I should because I have a modeling job on Thursday. So I think I should shave closer to and let this grow out. You're just going to say Mike Tyson? He's a boxer, not a pro wrestler, but cool. Yeah, I don't know. I would do something different, like shave on stream, because I don't know if that's something like streamers do, like, you know. But I have a modeling job on Thursday, so I think I should wait to shave till then. If you guys haven't, check out the recent season 8 episode that is out now. It is exactly verbatim titled "The Reunion Lunch with a Fake Friend." It really intensifies the current story that we are telling for season 8, which leads up to a 3-on-3 street fight challenge that will be airing on this channel on April 25th, 2025. I almost said 2024, but because I can't even believe it's 2025 and we're already almost 4 full months into it, 4.5 months into it. Thank you, Zelaton. I appreciate it. Yeah, this season 8's getting interesting. And stay tuned because the contract signing for the 3-on-3 fight, that episode airs next Friday, April 18th. So, yeah. And then the fight, which is like the half season arc, and then we go into other stories with the other characters. So, yeah, it's not a bad season. I liked how it turned out. Really excited for you guys to see what we're producing this year, which is like 11, 12, and 13. But, that's not going to be seen until 2028 and stuff. You should make it into a Netflix movie. I kind of go about it that way. I make it into a soap opera show. So I try to present it like a TV show, like series. So I should have shaved probably for this. And by the way, I saw your comment, Skibbity. Yeah, I don't think people shave on stream unless you're like a day in your life creator. But yeah, I do. What's it called? I present it like a show. Or at least I try to. So I try to present it like a Netflix series as much as I possibly can. I'm trying to think what is a good lighting. Because when I do this, it's like that. You like this? I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep it like, no, because then, like, look, my arm's like that, see? So, I don't know. Maybe I have to sit in a different chair. This is usually my go-to chair, the head of the table. I know you guys. What's up, Bruna? Thank you for joining the stream. I truly, truly appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Hope your morning or night, whatever it may be during this time, is doing well. You know what? No, I don't want to sit here. I want some back support because my lower back's pretty stiff from the gym yesterday. I'm doing back squats. Yeah, I try to present it like a movie series. That's what I try to do. And if you guys have watched season 8 of the soap opera show so far, what is your favorite episode so far? I have currently released 15 episodes in the season and a trailer. And you know what? trailer's just a trailer. I've currently released 15 episodes in the season so far. What is your favorite episode? Comment down below. Because I am curious to know your favorite episode. I will wait till I hear a response to speak any further. Because I want to hear what is up, Rom. Rom, everyone, is an actor on the show. He's actually a part of season 8. So if you guys think Rom is doing a good job so far in season 8, tell him so in the chat while you got the chance. Episode 13, the Zoom call. That was cool thing. That wasn't the first time I've done a Zoom call thing. Third time, actually. There was one time in season 5, one time in season 7, and then this one. So I thought that would be a nice way of adding to the story that we are currently telling with season 8. Thank you, Bruna. I appreciate it. Did you check out the restaurant episode that just got released last night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? If not, check it out when you can. You will not be disappointed. Just thought to stop by. I came out for something. Oh, no worries, Rom. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Keep in touch. Keep in touch, and I will do the same. Cool. Yes, you will definitely like that, Bruna. You should definitely check out season 8 as well, the other episodes. It's a nice flowing story that we are currently doing right now. I'm going to play some music in the background because I think it would make the stream a little bit more better if I do that. No, I don't want to. Let me just in case a copyright song plays. My favorite episode of you is 13. God, the Zoom call one. Yeah, that I figured a lot of people would like that. Just because of the different way of telling the story. Instead of it being in person, it was virtual. So, yeah, I figured people would like that. Add a little twist instead of your traditional in-person scene stuff. And it all prepares for the 3-on-3 fight episode that will be released on the channel in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, actually. And then that kind of wraps up the beginning part of season 8. And then we transition to part 2 of season 8, which is like more Robert and Dan's situation. That gets more explained in their falling out. The new guys get established more, like Rom, Sebastian, and Michael. Yuli gets established more. G kind of makes some cameos, so I have to call my mom. Talk to you later. Have a nice session. Thanks, Ron, for joining. I appreciate it. Keep in touch. Hey, I see you again. What's up, Diff P? I hope I said your username right, but thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're having a great day so far. So what are you going to do for the channel in 2028? Well, right now, see, I guess you can call me Nicotto Avocado because I'm like 2 steps ahead. So season 8 was filmed in 2023 and wrapped up in 2023. Right now in the year 2025, we are currently wrapping up production on season 11, which is 2027 through 2028 content. Diving into production for season 12, which is 2029 content. And dabbling with season 13, which is 2030 content. So I am filming things 3 to 4 years in advance as we speak. So that's the content I have planned in 2028. Shorts, lives, and season 11 content. As far as this year, it's the remainder of season 8, and at the end of the year, season 9, shorts, live streams, etc. So I am not going anywhere anytime soon. I am going to be in people's faces definitely for the next couple of years. Because like I said, I film a couple of years in advance. As there is a commercial. Why is there a commercial? I literally had the 30 minutes ad-free situation. It's weird. I love your videos, by the way. That means a lot, Bruna. I appreciate it. You will definitely love the videos that are coming soon to the channel over time, if you like the ones that are currently on the channel now. Whoever's spamming hearts, thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot.
Isn't always obvious.
Got an eczema commercial. I have no idea how long I'm streaming for, by the way. I figured I'd come on, say hi, do my daily once a week live stream check-in with you all. See how you all are doing. Chat with you all for a little bit. Do you have Spotify Premium? Does anyone in the chat have Spotify Premium? Because I don't, and I suffer with ads whenever I listen to it. No, I have stray cats sometimes. What's up, Ralphie? What is up? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. You do? Yeah, I don't. So I go through ads. I used to have YouTube Premium because my brother Mike Lowe, who was an actor on my soap opera show from seasons 4 through 7, he paid for YouTube Premium, and so that's like no ads and stuff. So I had it, and then all of a sudden he got rid of it. So and didn't tell me, which sucks because I used to use it like crazy. How was your weekend, Ralphie? How you doing? Nice emoji, Zelaton. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just pacing at this point. You know what? Maybe I will try to do something with that room downstairs. Because I don't know what else to do right now. This is the price of being home alone. You get bored easily. I've been home alone a lot this week. So, but thank God I have a busy next week. My weekend was doing all right lately, except the rain. Rain sucks. I don't blame you. Rain sucks. I wish it was nicer out, especially because it's springtime, so it sucks that it's still gloomy and stuff. But yeah, no problem, Skibbity. I've watched the seasons in the morning already. Oh, nice. What is your favorite thing that you have watched, Bruna, from the soap opera series? Because I don't know. I doubt you've watched everything because, like I said, I have like 7 full seasons posted on the channel, and then 8. So I know, and you're relatively new to the channel, so I know you haven't had the time to watch all of them. But what you have seen, what is your favorite so far? All right, I'm gonna do something with this downstairs. Okay. But I don't know what to do. I say I'm gonna do something, and I don't know what to do. So, talk about irony right there. I don't know, man. No, I haven't watched all, and I don't know which one I love most. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't expect you to, especially because the early years are not good quality. I always say to someone who's new to the channel, start with 8, because a lot of the characters that will be on the show long term, and the stories are better. The production is better. The way we present the show is better. Starting at 8, 7 was good actually. I shouldn't say 7 was not. 7 wasn't bad. There was some good qualities. There are some good qualities in all of them, but I think the first top-notch one is what we're currently doing now, and that's season 8. I say I'm going to come down here and do something, but I don't know what to do. I just don't feel like moving anything. And I don't know where to start. And I don't think doing it on a live will be good to do, because then I won't be able to keep up with your guys' comments. And I like doing that because I want to show my appreciation to you joining the stream. I guess I won't do it. No, I guess maybe, you know what, maybe I'll just sit down here. That's what I'll do. I'll sit down here. Grab my iPad, get a reclining chair, get my water, and I'll sit down here. I'll probably stream for another. I'll go to the hour mark and end it. Like I said, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. And yeah. Okay. Anyone in the chat, comment something so we can start a conversation. It could be about anything, as long as it's not anything dirty or messed up and hateful. I don't know if maybe I gotta turn that light on. Okay. It's all good. Who's a fan of The Wizard of Oz? Let me know in the chat if you're a fan of The Wizard of Oz. And I will explain why I'm asking that in a second. How long have you been walking? I'm just asking. I've just been walking around my house, talking, probably the entire stream. I haven't really... Actually, no, I sat down for a couple of minutes. So, yeah, I'm not sure. If Wasser would come on stream and gave you a dare for money, would you do it? Depends what the dare, because I would never sell my soul or do anything just for money. Not like that. I have morals. Anyone Wizard of Oz fan? Let me know in the comments below, and I will explain why I'm asking this when someone answers. Yeah, I very dedicated to this channel. Sometimes too much, and I say too much because sometimes I go insane. But it's fine. It's worth it. I love doing this with all my heart, and entertaining people on YouTube is what I want to do with my soap opera show, with my shorts, with my live. So I'm okay if it drives me crazy every once in a while, this channel. 3 floors. I'm in my basement right now. I was pacing in my my main floor, talking to you guys. And then upstairs is like where the bedrooms are. So, by the way, I'll just say this is why I was asking for The Wizard of Oz. My mom is a fan of The Wizard of Oz, and she's got these nice collectible dolls. She got that magazine for like Christmas or something. So she's a big fan of The Wizard of Oz. So that is why I asked. Is this... No, I'll probably maybe here. Maybe sit here instead, but I don't like this chair. Yeah, it is a lot. This is a good... But I don't think I should sit because my lower back's stiff. Me kind of, haha, but the Tom and Jerry version. Ah, nice. Tom and Jerry's cool. I wanted to see the movie, but I never got a chance to see it. So I think it's on Max, right? The Tom and Jerry movie. Trying to think of a good lighting area. So I don't want to stand anymore. No, let me not do that because then I'll be in the dark. Okay. There it is. Nope. Should leave that on. I'm very confused right now. It's like I'm playing a game with these lights. Yeah, because I shut the light. That's why everything went dark. Trying to think of where to sit. And I guess I'll sit on this beanbag and chat with you all as someone is spamming emojis and stuff. What's up, Skibbity? Welcome back. You have returned. I appreciate that. What is your April goal? What is your goal? What do you want to achieve in the month of April in the year of 2025? Let me know in the chat below, and then I will explain and share my goal as well. Let me know in the chat. Cool beans. Yeah, that's his name, Skibbity. Like, I guess after Skibbity Toilet, right? That's what it is. So, what is your April 2025 goal? Let me know in the chat below. Get good grades, make money, um, win an award. I said reward, award. Let me know. Oh, your friend made this account? Nice. Does your friend know you're using it currently? Nice. My goal for April is to get a good grade on my math test since it's my worst subject. That is a good goal. I believe in you. I just got to keep studying and all that stuff. What is my end of the month goal? I don't know. My real account is TV Brian. Oh, nice. Gotcha. So I know if I see an account named TV Brian on the stream or on the comment section, I'll know it's you. April is fun because we have a lot of holidays in that month. Yeah, I know from when I was in well, actually you guys got more days off, I think, during your time in school than I did in April. I just had that April break, that Easter break or whatever, when I was in school. So, I think there's a lot more days off now in the school system from when I was in school. What is a That's a good question. I guess continue to push out content and continue to grow this channel. I guess that's my April goal. Continuing to grow this channel. Maybe make some more money in the modeling jobs that I do. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's my goal. Continuing to grow this channel and get somewhat of an income this month. That's the goal. Yeah, the Holy Week. Oh, okay, gotcha. February recess break. That's just winter break, right? That has nothing to do with anything. Because I remember they just called it winter break. So. I'll go back to playing that music on what I was playing before. Oh, Berna, I just saw your comment on my recent short. Let me respond to it. Oh, really? That sucks. Yeah, when I was in school, they had a 1 week off in February, 1 week, 1 week off in April, and then you got holiday break, stuff like that. Yeah, and also when I was in where I live, if you didn't have like regents tests in high school or state tests, you had off as well. Berna, I just saw your comment on the March 30th Disney Princess Zodiac short, and I just responded to it. So, what's up, Ryan F? Thank you for joining the stream. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I appreciate you returning to the channel. Means a lot. He has the same name as me. Yeah, you are TV Brian, right? Let me double check. Yeah, so he does have the same name as you. Two Brians in the same stream. That's what are the odds? No problem, Bruna. And I like summer more. Nothing against winter. I just prefer warmer weather than the colder weather. So like spring, summer, fall, those are my favorite times of the year because of the weather, and you can do a lot more because I'm 22 years old. I want to explore life and do different things. So that is what my mindset is, and I can do that more when the weather is better out. And plus, cold weather is brutal, especially where I live. I was looking at books before I found out about this. Nice, what book? Cool, Skibbity. I just call you. That's God. Skibbity, man. What is Woodbrain right nowadays? Good Lord. I don't like summer that much, maybe cloudy days. So summer is good because you can do a lot of things in the summer, but when it's like 90 degrees out, 100 degrees, that's when it sucks. You know? 48-Hour Lockdown by Carla Cassidy. Nice. What type of book is it? Like a drama book? Mystery book? Where you live? Do you get snow often? I used to live in a state where it would snow sometimes in October and March, but now where I currently live, there could be times where it could, where snow, it could be like a dusting, and then there are times where it doesn't snow at all, or maybe just like showers of it. So it's not much. It's barely any where I live. Like I don't really remember. I don't remember any much snow this past winter. Suspense and a bit of romance. Nice. My mom for Christmas accidentally got my brother a middle-aged romance or a romance book made for middle-aged women. I can actually play the audio for you, or I can show you the video right now. It was pretty funny. She judged the book by its cover. She thought it was like a mystery book because my brother likes mystery stuff. But what it actually turned out to be was a romance book made for middle-aged women. So here it is. Okay. So this was a vlog that was initially posted on my channel, but I actually got a lot of heat from my sister from this. I'll explain another time. So yeah, here it is. Oh wait, hold on. There it is. Mom, explain your mistake to YouTube.
I guess no, you don't want it?
Mom, you're walking away.
Keep it.
What's up, Diego?
Mom, you're walking
Hope
away.
you were doing well.
Explain your mistake. Well,
And
Mom
check
bought
out
this
that
book
restaurant
for
episode when you
Christmas.
can.
She thought it was a mystery book, and it turned out to be a romance novel.
book. We have quotes from Romance Review, another one from Heroes and Heartbreakers, Fallen Angel, Romance Junkie, Romance at Heart.
Who knows, if you're looking for a little excitement in your life, you can read that.
I guess I'll have
Yeah, right?
I guess I have to get you a different book.
He can rock you to sleep.
Huh?
The quotes are even more insane.
I want to document this.
It says, these are quotes for the book Covert Game.
Okay, Mom. Remember, my mom got him this book.
Packed with adventure. Not only is this a thriller, the sensual scenes rival the steaming bayou.
Oh my
By
God.
Romance Reviews. Explosive. The sexual chemistry is literally a scorcher.
What is this book?
Family Angel Reviews.
Oh my God.
Brilliant. The sexual energy is electrifying.
Oh my God.
If you enjoy
Good
paranormal
Lord.
romances, this is a must-read.
I'm so immature.
Romance at Heart.
Well, if I would have read the back,
Sultry and
obviously-
suspenseful.
If I read the back, I
Swift-moving
wouldn't
and
avoid.
sexually charged.
Oh my God. Oh, you heard that last part?
No.
Intense, sensual, and mesmerizing.
Those are the reviews.
No, read her the swift moving
I
one.
didn't read
And-
the back.
An erotically charged romance.
Erotically.
Oh my God, I didn't even read the back. I read the front. It said walking through ghost town.
Oh my God.
This is a book written for middle-aged women.
That's all I looked at. Look at the front and the bottom.
Yeah,
Mom, you wanted to get this book for him because it was a mystery novel, yet it turned out to be a sexy romance novel. Do you know what you just did?
What?
You just judged a book by its cover.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. So that was in Christmas 2021. My mom did not read the back of the book. She thought it was like a novel. And yeah, he did. That was part of the description. And what she wound up doing is getting him that type of book instead. So Oh, good lord. Mom, what a great person you are. And I mean that with all my heart. Yeah, spicy Christmas. Yeah, it's. Oof. By the way, to answer your question, Bruno, when it was winter at my school, something bad happened, so I had to attend to my school, but the snow was too heavy and some kids were over there. Oh, that's wow, that's crazy. I am so sorry to hear that happened. I've never had that bad. Where I've lived, like I grew up in New York, and they would never shut the schools down, even when it was snowing out like crazy. They would never shut the schools down. They would make you go, but it never got that bad. Thankfully, maybe like 2 feet of snow, the most. That's it, but nothing that crazy. The only thing crazy that really happened here, in the last like 15 years was Hurricane Sandy back in 2012. But other than that, I'm in a state, fortunately, where it doesn't get that bad. Diego, that is a good question. What is my favorite season 8 episode? So, before I answer that, let me just respond to these people that just said something. Responding to our comment. Give me a second. Oh, my bad. No for the next time. Hope to see you again. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend as well. Give me a second. Okay. Favorite season. Oh, I had 15 inches of snow last year. Wow, that's a lot. That is crazy. Favorite season 8 episode. Okay. So, it's a two-part answer. Because part 1, like my actual favorite season 8 episode, hasn't been released on the channel yet. And that favorite season 8 episode, there's 2 of them that haven't been released on the channel yet. One that is being released on August 15th, 2025. Anime fan gets brought back to reality. Very funny episode. One of my favorites of the season. Another one is Suicide Awareness episode, September 5th, 2025. It explains the origin story of Robert and his cousin Dan's falling out. And it's a very, very dramatic, mature episode, and I really, really liked how it came out, the flashback episode. So that is one of my favorites of the season as well. And then even there's going to be a part of the season where we do a tournament to crown a new king of the league, or the characters are in a tournament to crown the new king of the league. The trailer for that tournament that airs on June 6th, 2025, I really liked how that trailer came out. So those are my 3. And then the 3-on-3 fight that's being released on this month on the 25th. As far as what my currently released favorite episode is, I guess I would have to say the restaurant episode. I know it's a little biased, and it may seem like I'm trying to promote it because it just got released yesterday, but I think so far, out of everything that's been released so far, that's my favorite. The restaurant episode that got released yesterday. Diego, did you actually watch that? Because I know you were very, very excited to see that episode. But yeah, there's your answer. And what is your favorite episode in the season, Diego? Because I know you've been watching the season as it goes along. What is the most inches of snow that you've had ever in your lifetime? While I wait for Diego to answer that question. Let me know in the chat. Thanks, Bruna. I probably won't do Saturday morning streams again. I probably might go back to Sunday afternoon, maybe Saturday afternoon. I don't know. I have to see. It's just when I thought about this weekend, I'm like, oh, now's a good time to stream. I'm considering streaming tomorrow again. I don't know if I should, because it would be too overlord. What the fuck was that from? Overload, but I might consider streaming tomorrow. What is up, Pierce? Thank you for joining the stream once again. I hope you had a great week. I like the wiring camera stack. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a pretty underrated one. 18 inches of snow, by the way. Crazy. I don't even know how you can get out of your house. That's how crazy that is. Sorry to hear that, Pierce. I hope you have a good weekend, though. Oh, God. San Alme snow. Okay. That sucks. You were just... I feel bad for you, man. Especially because last stream, you were talking about how she was treating you good and all that stuff, your girlfriend, so... Oh, man. I'm sorry, bro. You don't need her. You know, you move on. That's fucked up. Yeah. I know you're feeling it now, understandably so, but you'll know in the long run that she just wasn't worth it. I don't remember how much snow was, but one time there was snow that was almost or was the same height as my... Wow, that is freaking crazy. What Skibbity said, by the way. That is crazy. Same height as your front door. That has to be also very, very scary. Very, very scary. Like, imagine being trapped in your house, practically, because of snow. And you do deserve better, Pierce. Like I said, I know you're going to go through it right now, understandably so, but... Yeah, it's just... You'll bounce back, don't worry. You'll find someone who, what's it called? Would treat you with the respect you deserve and actually appreciate you and not do something shitty like that. How do only 9 people like? Because I expected... Thanks, Bruna. One day, I'm sure that a lot of people will join, but I'm just enjoying the ride, man. My goal is to entertain millions with my shorts and my soap opera show. That is a bucket. That is my goal. That is my dream. I'm trying to achieve that dream, and people like you supporting me along the way is what keeps me going and what makes me one step closer each day to achieving that golden dream of entertaining millions. I have a new girlfriend who Oh, nice. That was fast. See? Found someone better already. One day I hope to, Bruna. I know it's going to be a long time, which is fine. Like I said, I'll enjoy the ride. But one day, that's the goal. That is not what I wanted to say. Diego, I don't know if you're still here. Did you check out the restaurant episode? Because I know you were excited to see that episode. If not, check it out at your leisure. Short girls are good. I like short girls. I'm attracted to short girls. Not too short, though. Not too short. Like 5'3", 5'2". That's what I mean. You know, not like 4'11", 4'8". It's okay, Diego. Check it out at your leisure. You will like it because I know you were excited for it. Maybe that'll be your new favorite episode instead of the ring camera one. Yeah, I know you have tall parents. You're 6'5", right, Pierce? You said that, or you were 6'7"? My girlfriend is 16 and 5'3". Nice. Yeah, my girlfriend that I had back in 2019, she was 5'2", so... But the less said about her, the better. You know, I was talking about it a little bit last week's stream. Yeah, I knew you were 6'5" or 6'7". I just wasn't too sure. You're 5'11". Nice. Piers gets a new girlfriend faster than I can find a loyal friend. I guess, count me as a friend. Social media friend. I'll be your social media loyal friend. Yeah, Pierce, you got a girlfriend faster than I have gotten a girlfriend. It is very, very hard to find genuine people that want a genuine relationship nowadays. But then again, there was a time period where I was in like a state where there was no life whatsoever, very desolate. So I'm just starting to like get out there now and get out there in the world, you know, but I'm still not truly out there, you know, like I'm trying to put myself in situations, but it's not enough where I could, you know, meet a girl, you know. I did dating apps, but they're horrible. The girls on there are very flaky. Um, also not really anything. What's up, Mom? Perry is my mother, by the way. She's out at work and she took the time to join in the stream. So I comment heart emojis from my mom in the chat below. Skibbity, if you're talking to me, I have not gotten a girlfriend just yet. And I'm kind of okay with that because the first girlfriend that I had years ago, yes, W Mom indeed. And they're spamming hearts for your ma. The girlfriend that I had 6 years ago emotionally abused me. She gaslit me. She stood me up, lied about me, spread lies about me on social media. What's the word? Yeah, gaslit. I said. Toyed with my emotions, broken promises. So it was a train wreck. I almost really wound up bad, but I bounced back. I'm happy. I'm continuing to get happier and happier. And thank you for joining, Mom. I appreciate it. Yeah, she was horrible. And you want me to tell you something? So I always was anxious in life, and I'm still anxious to this day. But I was still very I wasn't as confident as I was now, right? But what she did to me made me even less confident in myself, and that's why I stayed in the relationship. Which I always encourage people that if you're in an abusive relationship, don't do what I did and stay in it. Like her mom forcing her to break up with me, which she claims is because of college, but it was really because she wanted to explore and find other experiences with guys, was the best decision I never made. I am not going to reveal her name, Bruna, because I am not going to put her on blast like that. But yeah, I just didn't ignore the red flags. And actually, I saw the red flags, but I just put up with it, But it sent me bad. So I've just been, I've just been growing, trying to find the right girl. And it's been hard because, like I said, I have approached girls. It's not that I have. It's funny. Whenever I approach girls to talk and I ask for their number, they wound up having boyfriends. So, but other than that, I haven't been out there enough. But I appreciate what you all are saying to me a lot. I'm just trusting the process, and I'm just enjoying building my career with this channel. Yeah, Sarah, I appreciate what you're saying. Bruna, same thing. Oh, when she was ghosting me too, she was one of those Twitter girls. So she was obsessed with Ariana Grande. So when she was ghosting me and making it hard to talk to her or even plan a date with her, she would be trying to get Ariana Grande's attention on Twitter. So that was another one. It's okay, Pierce. What my mom said is true. It's the girls that, there are girls that like me, but it's not ones that I see myself in a relationship with. So, that's always how it works, It's always how it works. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm completely over it now, but it was a rough time in my life, that I've survived. So I'm very, very grateful for surviving it. And I hope, some of the things that I was saying can maybe help inspire anyone who's watching this now to not put up with someone who's abusing you like I did. It would do more harm than good. It's okay, Pierce. I appreciate you joining the stream and stopping by. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, I'll say, but if not, take care of yourself. I'm glad that you got a new girlfriend that hopefully will treat you with the respect and care that you deserve. And come again soon. Check out some Season 8 content, too. Maybe that'll make you feel better along with the fact that you have a new girlfriend. I got inspired not to have more lovebirds. Nice. Yeah, I've been a little bit more If you're in a relationship, you should be with someone who is there, you emotionally, physically, and who is there for. Yeah, exactly. Agreed, Sarah. That's what I want. I want. See, I'm also. I've gotten to the stage in my life too with getting the proper help that I've gotten, and my mom helping me get the proper help that I've gotten. That I'm also very emotionally intelligent, so I'm very, very aware of triggers, and I'm very protective of my mental health, and I can also express myself in a very, very mature way. So I just want to find a girl who's similar to that, you know, and has that same mindset, and also wants a genuine connection. Like, hookups are disgusting, and ugh, who wants that? Dirty people. Uh, you know, what is your favorite animal? Mine is Black Panther. A dog and a cat is my favorite animal. If you're also in a relationship, you should have some similar. Yes, I totally agree. I've been open minded. I'm a very open minded person in a sense where I try to, like, if I see a girl who's interested in something different, I try to. I also believe that when you're in a relationship, you should be open minded to trying each other's interests and hobbies if you never, like, you know what I'm saying? If you never have before. Like, for example, if my girlfriend was into skydiving, no, that's a bad example. If I had a girlfriend who was into Pilates, I don't do Pilates, but I'm open minded to try it. See, and vice versa. This is a great channel, guys. Yes, thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. And thank you, Diff P, for agreeing with my mom. Yeah, I try to put my all into this channel to entertain you all with my content, and I'm not going to stop anytime soon. So if you are a returning subscriber, keep on returning because more content will be coming your way. If you're a new subscriber, subscribe because I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'm probably one of the realest creators out there, too, because a lot of people fake, unfortunately. God damn. What is your favorite live action Spider-Man? So I did not watch the Tobey Maguire trilogy, or the two Tobey Maguire movies. I did not watch the Andrew Garfield. No, wait, Andrew Garfield was the two movies, excuse me. I did not watch the Tobey Maguire trilogy. I did not watch the Andrew Garfield movies. The only Spider-Man movie I've seen was Far From Home. I wanted to see No Way Home with Tom Holland and all that, but I never got the chance to. But so I can't unfortunately answer that because I think I should be able to answer that when I watched all of them, and I had to get Disney Plus. What the heck, typo? Yeah, typos suck, bro. Yes, dogs and cats are awesome. I really, really wish I could have one. Perry is my mom, by the way, Bruno. I really wish I could have one, but we had a cat, a kitten, but we had to give it to my brother Mike Lowe, who was an actor on my soap opera show from seasons 4 through 7, because my mom had allergic reaction to it. And we also had a puppy, but we had to give that away to a family member of mine too, or an adjacent family member of mine, because my mom was allergic to it too. So unfortunately, I can't have a dog or a cat, despite them being my favorite animals. I love how you take interest in your subscribers' lives. And yes, I try to do that because I really appreciate you guys, man. I want to be a successful YouTuber that entertains millions one day. And as much as I put my blood, I don't want to say blood because I don't bleed for this channel, but much as I put my mental health on the line constantly for this channel, I know if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be slowly achieving my goals and dreams like I am now. So to show my appreciation, I try to show as much appreciation to you as possible. So I genuinely care about you guys, and yeah, I want to have this connection with you all. It means a lot to me for sure. So that's why I take a genuine interest in my subscribers and their interests. I have a dog. It's a golden retriever. That, when I was growing up, I always wanted a golden retriever. That's like was my dream dog. I kid you not. I recommend the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. Yeah, I wanted to see No Way Home so badly, but I never got the chance to due to a situation with my former friend. So yeah, are you into any type of hobbies? The gym, acting, modeling, pro wrestling, doing this channel. Doing this channel is a hobby slash career, you know, because I do it because I love it so much. It used to be a hobby, but I'm trying to make it into a career to some extent. I have two cats and a dog, which is a boxer mix. Well, nice. How old is he? And I forgot to mention, I watched the Spider-Verse movie, the animated one in 2023. That was a good watch. I'm sure we'll be able to entertain millions of people. Thank you, I appreciate it. That is the goal one day, to entertain millions with my content. It's going to take some time, but like I said, I'm slowly getting there. So each day I've been making more and more progress to get to that end goal. And even when I'm there, I'm not going to stop. Have you ever gotten in a fight with a friend and become friends again? I've had friends that turned out to be crappy, and I would put up with them because I felt like I should cling on to the past. Like, for example, the guy that's in the restaurant episode, the actor. So we film far in advance, right? So that episode was filmed in December 2nd, 2023. A month later, I finally decided to let go of him as a friend because years up to that point, he showed his true colors and he turned out to be kind of fake and cold and really only cared to be in my life for this channel at this stage. So, and we also grew apart. Like, he was always like the maturity levels between us were different. He was more of like a babyish with his maturity, and I was a little, not saying I was fully mature, but like I said, different. You know, different mindsets, different ways of going about things. So, you know, it's just only a matter of time. So I've had friends like that I've had to let go because I, you know, hung on with them and I tried so hard to keep them as friends. But then it just, at some point you just got to move on. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with some of the actors on my show. There are some actors that are going to be on the forefront of the show for the next couple of years that aren't on it behind the scenes anymore because they parted ways very, very unprofessionally. So, yeah. My dog's name is Maya, and she is currently 9 years old. Nice. That is awesome. Did you get her when she was a puppy? My dog's name is Eula, and she is 3 years old. Did you get her when she was a puppy, Bruna? I can't relate to Sarah and Bruna because my pets are all cats. Nice. Cats, I'm going to be honest to you. I love dogs, don't get me wrong, but I would prefer having a cat over a dog any day. There's just something about them that I love more than dogs. Nothing against them, but I just prefer cats more, you know? Nice. She was so little, she is bigger than me now. Nice. Cool. That's always good to see, adopt them when they're young because they can grow with you, you know? It's pretty cool. Like a best friend, you know? Like a best friend indeed. We just hit the 1 hour mark. I said I was going to stop at 1 hour, but I guess I'm not. I'll go on longer. Zeloton, welcome back to the stream. I don't know if you've been here the entire time and you haven't talked, but I appreciate you coming back. I can't relate to anyone because my pet was a fish. I had a pet fish when I was 4, and I went away, and then I came back and it was dead. And my sister was watching my fish while I was away, so she killed my fish. You're a cat person too, good to know. Yeah, I like cats more than dogs, but I love dogs too. I watch my brother's dogs for money, and you know, it's yeah, they're good dogs. Yeah, it's like a best friend. Oh, thank you for joining the stream, Diego. I appreciate it. Check out the restaurant episode that you were excited to see when you can, because I think you will like it. It progresses the season 8 story pretty nicely. And you guys also know some behind the scenes scoop, or as the kids say, behind the scenes tea on that episode. In fact, that episode was the last time I saw that actor in person before we parted ways, before I decided to finally end the friendship after what happened. what he was doing. Yeah. I had slash have a lot of fake friends who used me, and I never felt included and wouldn't have my back when I got bullied, and this made me very insecure. And now I found real friends who, honestly, unfortunately, see, when you're growing up, you, it's very, as much as it's very rare to have childhood friends in your adult life, because you see, I was raised to be a very nice, kind, genuine person, right? And I used to give people so many chances, so much so that they would just borderline abuse me. Like my ex, for example, like I explained earlier in the chat, I was such a nice, kind, genuine person that I would just keep giving my ex chances after chances after chances, despite her doing what she was doing. And yeah, so I had a lot of friends like that that were gaslighters and fake and, you know, didn't do things the right way, especially in the show. Like the early years of the show was such a nightmare to film because of who I had on the show, you know? But over time, I've gotten rid of them, and now I have people on my show and people in my life like Rom, like Yuli, Michael, you know, a friend Michael who's on season 8 that are like genuine great people, you know, and that are good friends to have. So Sarah, you will find those friends that you know, oh, you already found. Yeah, exactly. So it's like a phase that everyone goes through in life where you have to, yeah, you put up with these fake friends, but at some point life switches in a way where you can recycle them out and welcome in the real ones. No problem, Zelaton. Keep on watching the videos at your leisure. I appreciate your support, and hopefully you can join the stream before it ends. Let me catch up with the comments. Awesome, Diego. Yeah. I'm glad I'm streaming too, Bruna, and I appreciate your support as always. I didn't get my dog when she was a puppy. I got her when she was 3. Nice. That's still a very young age. 3 chances enough, no more, no less. Yeah, I'm like that too. I used to be very much like infinity chances, and I'll just put up with you. But now I'm at a point. I'm not even at that point actually where I'm 3 chances or more. I'm like, if I put myself in a lot of social situations, folks. A lot of social situations. So much so that I've been around so many different types of people. So many different types of people. It's crazy. And because of that, I have a nice, like, gut instinct. You know? Like, I can have one conversation with a person and I can get a good read of you. So sometimes I'll ignore that gut feeling and give you a chance. And sometimes I'll listen to my gut feeling and stay away. I have something sad to tell. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Bruna. That is very, very unfortunate, and I am sorry for your loss. I know it sucks growing up without a... Well, I shouldn't say I know, but it sucks growing up without a dad, and I know it probably hurts you because you never got to really know your dad, especially him dying at that many months old. So, yeah, I know it sucks, and I'm sorry to hear that. If I somehow encounter you in person, I will give you flowers because you do the... Thank you, I appreciate it. Maybe one of these days when I'm achieving my golden dreams of being a big YouTuber entertaining millions, maybe I will do a meet and greet. That's like a bucket list item. I would love, when I am achieving my goals and dreams of entertaining millions on YouTube, I would love to do a meet and greet and actually see every single one of you in person and tell you thank you to your face, you know, because that would be cool. I have a stepdad when I was 3 years old. Oh, is he still in your life now, or is he not? Really nice to me. Like you are a nice... Yes, I was raised to be a nice, kind, and genuine person. So that is why I am nice and kind and genuine to people. Yeah, he is awesome. And I hope he treats you well, because that would suck if he doesn't. If that happens, I wish that I had money to... Yeah, well, I don't know, man. One day, like right now, I'm taking one thing at a time. Right now, my goal is to get to 8,000 subs. So when I'm at the point where I can do a meet and greet, then I would figure things out where people can join, like, and people can meet. But right now, slow and steady. I'm just trying to get to 8,000 and trying to get my soap opera episodes more views. He treats me really well. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. My back was very, very stiff this morning. I think it's because I did back squats in the gym yesterday. And I was home alone a lot, so I was laying down a lot. So I did a couple of things like stretching and the foam roller and the heating pad. And my back feels good now, so that is awesome. I'm also trying to hit 10K this year. That is my goal. I'm trying to hit 10K. So right now I'm on the path to 8K. And when I hit 8K, I'll do a challenge dare. I don't know what, because when I hit 6K, I ate a tub of feta cheese. When I hit 7K, I eat mayo and cereal. So I don't know what I'm doing for 8K. I'm exactly, I'll show you right now. That's where I'm at right now. I am 420 away. So I have no idea what I'm going to do for 8K when I hit it. How long? I was, believe it or not, Bruna, going to end the stream when it hit the hour mark. But everyone just kept commenting and we are having a nice conversation. So I wound up doing it longer than an hour. I might hit 2 hours. At the 2 hour mark, I'll definitely end it. So we're at an hour and 12 minutes. So another 48 minutes, I think, would be good for this stream. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's true. Cool. I have no idea what I was gonna do. I'm gonna go up. I have to go up in my room actually, because if I want to continue this stream, I gotta go in my bed because I need to charge my phone. Because it's at 20%, maybe even less now. Yeah, that's true. I'm staying until you end it because I love it. Thanks, Bruna. I appreciate it. I am so sorry, Bruna, and I'm sorry I lost to you, but I lost your murder. Yeah, it's losing a loved one, especially so young when you barely got the chance to know them. It sucks for sure. I've been very fortunate to not have that many losses in my 22 years of life. Probably because I have a small family and a lot of my family are dodo brains, and to put it nicely, to put it nicely, they're dodo brains. They're toxic, but I think the most devastating loss that I've had was my grandfather, who's actually I have as a character on my YouTube show, Grandpa Wise, and he passed away in 2014 when I was 11 and a half years old, and I was really, really close to him. He's the only reason why I could say I traveled outside of the tri-state area once in my life, back in 2011, which was crazy that 2011 was 14 years ago. That's nice from you. And yes, sorry for your loss as well, Sarah. It is not easy losing a loved one, especially that young, especially that young. I'm gonna chug this water and then I guess I'll finish the stream in my bed because I gotta charge my phone. I don't know why it's gotta die or sort of die. Should I eat my meal prep now? No, I shouldn't. I don't know if you guys want to watch me eat. That's weird. I know content creators do that, but I'm not really that content creator who does that. Who, eats for his audience. I'm also on my bed chilling. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, mukbang. I figured it would be cool to do there, to take a break from my soap opera show. Nothing against my soap opera show. It's my passion. I love it. And I put my heart and soul into it, which is why I film 4 years in advance. Like right now, we're wrapping up production on 11 and diving into production for 12 and 13, despite releasing 8 currently, which that was filmed 2 years ago. So even though it was my passion, I kind of wanted to do something different. So there's a channel, it's my most viewed video on the channel, where I literally spent a year counting my calories, trying to hit 1 million calories in 1 year. And I successfully achieved that challenge by actually winning it between January 1st and December 13th. So I actually won it early. That is a good video for you guys to watch as well, at your leisure. It came out really, really well. It was very, very fun to do. Never doing it again, though. And ever since then, I decided to never eat fast food ever again. And yeah, but obviously I would prefer you guys checking out my soap opera show and before that, because like I said, that's really what I am passionate about. And that's why I started this YouTube channel, is the soap opera show. Oh wow, my arm looks big in this. Nice. Someone's message retraction. I do not talk about religion on these streams. I try to stay away from that. I also don't talk about politics either. But I should point out that I do have a season 1 episode of the soap opera show where Mike G versus Joshua, loser kisses Trump toilet paper. But that wasn't because I had anything political against it. That's just, it would be funny if a person kissed Donald Trump toilet paper. And I also have Joe Biden toilet paper. So I have Biden and Trump toilet paper. And I made a short of someone kissing Biden toilet paper. I think it was Big Red. The Big Red character kissed the Biden toilet paper. And yeah. Yeah, the Trump toilet paper one, that was a funny episode. Politics is just, it's just a mess in general. I stay away from it, to be honest. Do you think there might be something beyond life? In other words, I'm going to be real with you. I hope so. I hope so. I really hope there's like a heaven or an afterlife. I hope so. Because death is scary. And it's funny because we were... I think you were on last week's stream too, Sarah. We were talking about this same exact topic. About death and the afterlife. It got pretty crazy. Sorry, I have to go to the toilets. All right, yeah, no problem, Bruna. If you join, I hope you can join afterwards. Yes, I'm sure there's a heaven. At least I hope / sure there is a heaven. I'm just walking around in my kitchen because I'm trying to chug this water bottle because I recycle bottles for cash. So, yeah. Because right now I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I got to figure out ways to make some money to give back to the channel and also do things in my daily life. So I save up bottles, I save up change. I also do modeling part-time. Like I have a modeling job this Thursday, which is really, really exciting. I did a modeling job last Sunday, which if you saw my community tab post with me in the purple suit, that was behind the scenes of my modeling job. What's up, Edith? Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you are doing well, and I hope you had a great week. And I hope you've been checking out the content on this channel, like Season 8 of the AHL YouTube Soap Opera series, as I did a hiccup. Are you able to chug in a cup? Chug? No, I can't. I've never mastered being able to chug. So I don't know how someone can do that, but I can't. I could probably chug this though. Come on, I should be able to chug that, right? Let me see. You want to know what it is? I can't drink and swallow at the same time. I know it's hard to do, to drink and swallow. It's like, I can't do that. Oh, that looks sus, bro. But I can't do that. It's hard. I don't know how people do it. That's why even if I was going to parties and drinking, which I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't go to parties, I would never be able to chug things. And no, that's not why I don't go to parties. I don't go to parties because I'm not into that lifestyle. I'm all about building my career and having genuine connections, and I don't drink, I don't smoke. I've been laughing to myself for like 2 days because one of the best songs in one of my favorite shows was written for minor background characters. Nice. What show and song? I can't play the song, but what show and what song? I have a question. What age is the majority of your viewer? I know my English is wrong. Forgive me. No, it's okay. I don't think you're doing a bad job at all typing. If that makes you feel any better. Welcome back, Bruna. It's kind of varied actually. My age of my gotcha, Edith. It's kind of varied. My fan base age. Give me a second. Okay, it's not charging. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Hold that thought. I gotta charge this. Gotta charge my phone. Is it charging? Cool, it's charging. Okay. So it's varied actually. I've had a lot of people 15, 14, I've had a lot of minors that viewed the channel, but I also have a 30-year-old that views my channel. Some of my actor, like Edith is 18. What's it called? I've had a 72-year-old join my streams smoking weed while watching me. My mom watches my channel and I'm not going to reveal her age. She's up there in age. My friends that are like in their 20s and 30s, they watch my channel. So, it varies for sure, which is cool because I cater, especially my soap opera show, I cater it to, what is this? Oh, okay, it's just strands. I cater it to all ages, or at least I try to cater it to all ages. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. I think the youngest viewer I've had was a 9-year-old girl who was so nice enough to actually make me a coaster on a YouTube short. Her name was Kyra, I think. Yeah, crazy indeed. A 72-year-old person smoking weed while watching my stream. Walnuts of Pleasure is his name. If you ever see him on the stream, that's him. My friend June's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, nice. Happy early birthday to June. Hope she enjoys her birthday. Yeah, very, very heartwarming. And, that's how I know, like, because for a while I've been doing YouTube to some extent since late 2017. And I really been starting to make it on this platform where I'm getting into people's feed and building something last year in 2024. So when I saw, when I see things like that, and even just interacting with you guys right now on this stream, and I realized that, wow, I am making progress. Because sometimes, because I'm guilty of comparing myself to others, and sometimes because I want to be big and successful, I don't realize that I'm slowly making progress. And that's a good thing, It's just one step at a time. She's turning 29. Nice. She's almost at dirty 30. Sorry, I had to. How many languages are you able to speak? One. I did want to learn Spanish, and I did Duolingo for 2 months and even had it in sophomore year of high school, but can't do it fluently. Japanese is also something I want to interested in learning into. Every step counts, no matter how small it is. Exactly. That's what I'm telling myself. Every step counts. I used to do these live streams in 2023. No one would show up. Now I have people showing up consistently, and I'm getting somewhere. And I'm also at a place which I'm fortunate because not a lot of people make it to as far as I made it on YouTube. So I'm grateful for sure. In 4 days, it's my big sister's birthday, and in 5 days, wow, you got a lot of birthdays to celebrate. Enjoy. I hope they have, I don't know if you like birthday cake, but let's hope they have good birthday cakes instead of crappy ones, You know where I was going with that. Yes, I will be proud. I speak 2 fluently, but 3 conversationally: English, Esperanto, and Spanish. What is Esperanto? I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm able to French, my first language, and English fluently. Nice. Are you from France, Sarah? Because I've had some French viewers on the channel. Germany, Australia, Saudi Arabia, India. Ram is from India, the actor you guys saw earlier on the stream. Um, Esperanto is a constructed language. Yeah, I'm going to look that up right now. That sounds very interesting. I can speak 4 languages: Albanians, English, French, and Netherlands. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, I've always wanted to be fluent in Spanish, but I don't think Duolingo can teach you fluentness in Spanish. Welcome back, Diego. Thank you for joining back. I appreciate it. I don't know. Could Duolingo help you speak fluently in a language? Let me know in the comments below, because I did Duolingo consistently every day for 2 months, Spanish, and I learned words, but I just never was able to I never was able to be fluent in it. 4 languages, like DIFP said, is definitely a flex. I am from Slovenia and Albania. Nice. Wow, I didn't even know I can reach that far with my content. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Welcome. No, I'm actually from Canada, but my dad is from France, which makes my technically half French, but I've been to France many times. That is a bucket list item. I know that's my mom's dream vacation, so I would love, especially when I do make it on YouTube, be able to pay for a trip for me and my mom to go to France, because I heard it's very, very beautiful there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Canada's pretty cool too. I would like to go there one day. I know it's really, really cold out, especially in the winters in Canada. I only speak to Tagalog and English. What is Tagalog? Tagalog language. Tagalog is a language spoken in the Philippines that is closely related to the official language Filipino. Oh, wow. You just taught me something new. Thank you. It's always good to learn something new every day. Unfortunately, you will probably never be fluent in Spanish because you can't learn fluency in a language without speaking it every day or learning it at a young age. Yeah, I've unfortunately accepted that. It sucks, but maybe I can go to a class one of these days. You know, I'm in my 20s. I'm exploring, so maybe one of these days I could I can maybe take a class. My mom is from Kosovo and my stepdad from Portugal. Nice. Word of advice, don't come to Canada in the winter. It's freezing. Yeah, I could only imagine. See, I, for a short period of time, lived in Pennsylvania. And when I lived in Pennsylvania, the winters were brutal. It would snow as early as October, and it would snow as late as in March. It would be 7-degree weather, 3, 4, snow constantly on the ground, and it wasn't like light snow. It was a lot of snow. Um, it was brutal the winters, and it's because you live in the mountains, So I know Canada, I heard it's pretty bad up there, like negatives. So, yeah. Sorry, I've been to, oh, cool. That wasn't to me, that was to someone else. I've been streaming for now almost an hour and a half. I might end the stream at the 2-hour mark. Just because I am home alone and I want to use it to kind of keep to myself. But I wanted to say hi and chat with all of you. Thanks, Bruno. I appreciate it. Did you say you checked out the restaurant episode 2? If so, if not, check it out when you can. Bada bing, bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? That's a wrestling catchphrase. A giant freezer. It's the northernmost point in Norway. What's up, QD Dramas? Thank you for joining the stream. I truly, truly appreciate it. Hope you're having a great weekend so far and a great week. Should I be scared that you have a surprise for me, or should I be happy that you have a surprise for me? To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more on the scared side. What's up, Ronnie? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate. Hope to see you in the foreseeable future. Colby Brocklever, what is up? Thank you for joining the stream as well. I truly appreciate it. You have to be happy. Okay, give me a second. Let me just read these comments. How long do you think this live will be, no matter what the time? I'm staying till the end. Thank you. I appreciate it. I might hit the 2-hour mark, but if what happens 30 minutes ago happens where we're having a nice conversation, I'll extend it. If you met a celebrity, who would it be? I don't know why I was itchy. I don't know. Who would I want to meet? By the way, what's the surprise, QD Dramas? If you're trying to pay me like a super chat, I'm not monetized, so yeah, I can't. And even if I was, I wouldn't accept it because just subscribe and share the channel. That's what I want, really, more than anything. Not your money, just your entertainment. Bro, you have uploaded a video. Are you saying you uploaded a video, or are you asking me if I did? By the way, to answer your question, Diego, I don't know. Dwayne Johnson, I guess I would want to meet. John Cena. I guess one of them two. I can't really, yeah, I don't really know. I guess Dwayne Johnson or John Cena. In 20 minutes, have to go eat. Gotcha. What's up, Elijah Moore? I appreciate you joining the stream. Hope you have a great day. And hope to continue to see you on the channel. You have 4 likes on your... Oh, so you clicked like on my recent episode. Is that what you're saying? If so, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm at 5 likes now, actually, thanks to you. Hope you enjoyed that episode, too, because I think it does a really, really good job at progressing the stories that we're telling for Season 8. If you can meet a celeb, it would hands down... Oh, if I could meet... Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is a good one. He seems like a cool guy. I would be down having a conversation with him. Now, let me ask you guys in the comment section this. If you could meet a YouTuber or a content creator in real life, who would it be? Let me give you 200 likes on your video. How are you going to do that, QD Dramas? Who would you meet? Which content creator would you want to meet in real life? Mr. Beast, Kai Cenat, Pokimane, IShowSpeed, KSI, one of the Paul brothers, Valkyrie, Sketch, a fitness content creator like Joey Swole. Diego would choose me. That means a lot. Thank you. One day, when I'm big on YouTube, I would do a meet and greet one day. Yeah, it's impossible to have 200 likes in 1 minute. One day, I'm sure I would be able to get... I could get 200 likes on a video, but right now, no. But one day, I'm sure. Just not yet. Can I give you 200 likes on your latest video? How are you going to do that? But if you are going to go on multiple accounts and view my video, please don't do that. I would rather you just share the video with family and friends. Just share the video with family and friends and tell them to do it. That's all I would want. I don't want you spamming in different accounts. Ryan Trahan is a good one. I've totally forgot about him. I'm subbed him too, I think. Uh he seems like a cool guy too. He also seems like one of the most like genuine real content creators out there. So, like, he just posted a video now. I just realized that because I posted on my I'm subscribed to him. But yeah, he's a pretty good guy. I have a big community. So you would share the video with family and friends? Is that what you're saying, QD Dramas? Because like I said, I don't want one person like spamming likes and views on my video. I would want multiple people to do it, not one person, because yeah. Sam and Colby. I heard you guys talking about Sam and Colby. Um what's their story? Maybe I can get into their content as well. Alternatively, I could cheat and say Beardy Penguin because I have actually met him. Oh, nice. Let me look who Beardy Penguin is. He's a nice guy. They ghost hunt. Okay. Beardy. Why is there's like noise from my neighbor? Oh, Beardy Penguin. He's at 44.4K subs. Is this him right here? Is this him? Salmon Cove. Yeah, I appreciate you watching the stream, KQD Dramas. I really, really do. Gotcha. Yeah, I looked him up. Is he a nice guy in real life? No, I know you're not using multiple accounts. I'm saying you're talking about how you would want to get one of my videos 200 likes. I'm saying don't use multiple accounts to do that. If you plan on sending the video to family and friends and sending it around in your community, go for it. I would mean so much to me. But if you're just going to go on different accounts and watch it and spam it, don't do that. But if you have a community to send it to, you have my permission to send it to your community. It would mean a lot to me. I'm also friends with a semi-famous artist in the Homestruck community. Nice. What is his name? I got this song in my head that's not even on the radio. It's a wrestling thing. My eyes like itchy. All right, go ahead then. If you're not going to use multiple accounts, QD Dramas, go ahead. Send the video to family and friends. Send the video to your communities. Or community. Is that what you mean? Like you're going to send it around to your community? Like I need clarification first. Like that's how you're going to get it to 200 likes? You're going to just send it around to people? If this stream ends, I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful holiday. I'll probably end it in like the 2-hour mark, maybe more. All right, ready for what? Colby Brock Lover, are you saying I will, meaning like you'll send the channel to family and friends, or I will to something else that someone else is saying? And thank you, Bruna, by the way. Shout out to you. If you want 100K viewers on your live stream, okay. Oh, wow, thank you. That means a lot, Colby Brock Lover. Appreciate that. And I also appreciate you returning to the channel as much as you do. I hope you are enjoying the entertaining content that is being posted on the channel. I may not be paranormal activity stuff, but it's entertaining stuff that hopefully entertains you. What's your favorite Uber besides your... Oh, YouTube. Who's your favorite YouTuber besides yourself? Who Ooh, that's a good question. Glad to see that, Colby Brocklever. Yeah, more entertaining content is coming soon to the channel, so stay tuned. Favorite YouTuber? Let me think of that, and I'm not sure about Ghosts. It's like a half and half situation. My mom made a cake, and my little sister ruined it. Oh, that sucks. I would say there's a fitness content creator that I follow called Jesse James West. That's my favorite YouTuber. I sent it to my family and friends, and they said they will check out your channel. Thank you, Sarah. That means a lot. Truly, truly does. Really appreciate that because I'm on the road to 8,000 subs, and yeah, your support and everyone's support goes a long way, and it means a lot to me. I do believe in ghosts. Nice. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Colby. I'm a ghost. I died in 1783. Yikes. That's old. That is old. Oh, that reminds me of, I shouldn't make this into a short, what I'm about to say. Check your likes are getting increased on your latest video. I'll check in a second, QD dramas. It's gotta, make shorts about, all right. Actually, I am a social media marketing expert using search. Oh, cool. Nice. I'm checking now. If I don't see a lot of likes, I'm going to call you out. Oh, wow. The views didn't increase. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. How did... I'm a little confused right now. What did you do? I might have to time you out because this is kind of sus. What are you doing? Okay, how are you getting the likes to go up without views going up? This is not good, okay. QD, stop. I'm timing you out. Hold on, guys. Welcome back, Zeloton. Gotcha, Edith. Hold on. I'm not really happy right now, to be honest. Give me a second. Not really. Someone came into my stream and said that they can get me a bunch of likes on my video. And I thought they meant like they can send out my video to people, right? My recent episode with the restaurant. And instead of the episode, someone came on the stream saying that they can get me a bunch of likes on my stuff. And I thought they meant they can get a bunch of views on my video. But what this guy did was he fucking, and he's still doing it, spamming my likes on the video. And I don't know, this is not good. Hold on. I might need to end the stream. I don't think I can continue right now. I need... No, because I don't want anything to happen to this channel, man. Let me ask ChatGPT. Hold on. Welcome back, Brian F. All right, I'm going to take the video down and re-upload it. Give me a second. This is not good. Can you guys just do me a favor? Could you watch the restaurant episode when you can, because it was doing pretty good, and I have to re-upload it again because of this spot. This guy that kept spamming likes. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat because something happened that I need to address. So a guy came in here saying he can increase my likes on my recent long form video. I thought he meant that he can increase my views like by sharing it to people. But what instead it turned out to be was him botting my video so many likes, and which isn't really good because YouTube could flag the video and could maybe even take down this channel if it got to be too bad. So I now, it was doing really, really well, the video. It was at 112 views, and now I have to repost it again. Give me a second, guys. Um, he's not a content creator, okay? He's a guy botting people, trying to get more likes. You know, and YouTube could detect these likes as spam, and that could take away the video and get me flagged, and that's not what I want right now or ever, you know? No, I know, because I stopped it before it got worse. That's why nothing's going to happen, but I'm not really happy right now. Let me just... What's up, Ace? Nice to see you on the stream. Just give me a second. Yeah, I can make a new one, but I don't want to. I don't want my account to get deleted because I work too hard to get to where I'm at right now. You know, took me 7 years to get here. You know, can't do it again. It's the Don't Have Lunch with Fake Friends. Here's why. That's the name of the video. Give me a second, guys. I need to send it to some people just so I can get the views up again. It's up on the channel, so even if you guys want to exit the stream just to view it, that would mean a lot to me. I might end the stream, actually. I'm not really in the mood to stream anymore. Thank you all for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Sorry that I stayed silent after a while. The last thing I want, like I said, is for this channel to be taken down. I wouldn't be able to handle it, to be honest. And I don't want to stream in a bad mood. Thank you all for joining the stream. I truly, truly appreciate it. I'm sorry that I had to end it. I will do it to make up for it. I'll do a stream tomorrow. So join back tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. And please, all I ask is check out the video again that just got posted. And get that up in views, because it was doing really, really good before what happened. And I'll stream tomorrow. So I'll stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. as well. So thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. And peace out.